thing that's going on?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Misfits or some shit?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we should be going live. I mean, they're probably hearing us talk right now, but we
right.
should be live.
All right.
Let's see. Let me see if TikTok is showing up.
Not on my TikTok.
Not on your TikTok? The Mark G Show. I see it live. And YouTube's live.
Go. Okay.
All right, Gary. I'm sorry to introduce it to you this way, but we'll be back right after our intro.
Thank you so much.
It's the Mark G Show, time to unload. Mike in his hand, got the stories explode. Gary G flexing, JC chasing. We breaking down news while your mind stays racing. It's the Mark G Show, let's go, let's go. Hot takes, raw breaks, every topic explodes. It's the Mark G Show, don't miss, don't scroll. Turn it up, lock in, lose control. It's the Mark G Show, let's go, let's go. Hot takes, raw breaks, every topic explodes. It's the Mark G Show, don't miss, don't scroll. Turn it up, lock in, lose control.
Conspiracies twisting, headlines ripping, no topic slipping, straight facts we're spitting. Buckle up tight, let the chaos ignite.
It's the Mark G Show,
we go all night. Real talk, raw truth. This is the Mark G Show. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's going on? That is the first time. I'm telling you, we beta tested it out during a couple of lives, and a lot of people actually liked the intro. They liked the intro.
I don't know who your people are lying to you.
Oh, are they now? Well, give me 1 second here so they can talk with you too. We're gonna turn on their chats right now, so you know they can all talk to you as well. We're turning on their chats as we speak. Just taking me a second here to activate them all here. Oh wait,
I just finished, Julia. Stop hating. A man's got to eat. Damn it.
Yeah, Julie, he's always eating, ain't he? He's always eating.
I just finished actually a huge bowl or a huge plate of spicy cabbage with some pork belly and chicken.
All right, y'all. So the phone lines, I don't even know if the phone lines are going to work, y'all.
Oh.
We didn't even test the fucking phone lines. There we go. The chat's popping up. I see y'all. There's Sexy Wifey's Creations. Oh, hey. She used to be Sexy Wifey. Then she changed it to Wifey's Creation. But yeah, so you're seeing the chat popping up now. So see, we got the chat. So that's a plus.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So we did a little bit of work on the show just so to get it going here.
A little bit.
A little bit. It's a little bit more of a transition. And now I wish I would have known if the phone lines are going to work. Maybe I should shut off the phone lines since we
shut off the phone lines right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Since we didn't test it out because, you know, you took forever to figure out this audio settings because you broke it on me.
I mean, look, when you're good, you're good. All right.
Yeah. You know, you broke the shit on me. It's fucking horrible. It's absolutely horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Welcome y'all to the Mark G Show. Last podcast for a little bit here. I may have a Sunday off here and there, which that's what I'm hoping for. Yes, we are brothers, and trust me, yeah, I call him daily to remind him how ugly he is.
Yeah, that goes both ways.
Oh, man. I did it one time in the grocery store, and some old lady was standing next to me. She broke out fucking laughing.
Yeah.
She broke out laughing. She got a kick out of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a kind of a sporadic type of a show today. I'm really not sure what we're going to talk about. But, you know, we got a lot of cool things we could kind of talk about. I did, however, I pulled up. Can you pull up like your previous conversations or Grok? You can.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I did ask Grok about these weird ass traditions that people celebrate around Christmas time. Like these are different Christmas celebrations that people do that we could kind of discuss. But then obviously we got the drones. We got the smoke bellowing out of the White House that nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, what's that all about? I just saw that.
Right. So that's interesting.
Isn't that what the Pope's supposed to do or some shit?
Yeah, that's typically what when it's a transitioning of a new pope. I believe the white smoke comes out when there's a new pope.
Did they just
taking the seat.
cremate Biden?
Maybe we haven't seen him since the white smoke has popped up. Maybe they burnt Biden in the White House.
Huh.
You think they got an in-house cremation in the White House?
I mean, why not?
Right. So you got that going on. What's going on, Toxic Matt? So we got all that. We have what else we got going on out there? Them rushing to the White. Oh, the Pope. Speaking of the Pope, he's opening up 3 portals.
What does that mean?
I have no fucking clue, dude. Like literally, it's all over social media, all over X, all over TikTok. Supposedly, the Pope has announced that he will be opening up 3 portals on Christmas.
Portals.
Portals. So, like, I'm not sure what the hell the Pope is doing, but 3 portals is pretty fucking interesting. Like, what is it that he's opening up? We have all these AKA UFOs and drones that are across the world now. They're seeing them everywhere. Iran's trying to shoot them down. They popped up over in Iran. A couple other countries are trying to shoot down these drones. And here we are now with the Pope talking about he's going to be opening up portals.
So it says this is once in a quarter century. So they do this every 25 years or so.
Okay. What's going on, Ryan? Lily, I mean. So, like, what are these portals, though?
I don't know, man.
25 years ago, did we have another drone or UFO phenomenon?
That's
Like, what are these portals that the Pope is opening? I mean,
so that's tomorrow. He's doing that tomorrow.
Oh, so he's doing it on Christmas Eve. Fucking even better.
I think someone just says tomorrow. I'm just doom scrolling on X right now because this is the first I've heard of this.
The first you heard of the portals, huh? I thought I
Yeah.
shared the portals to you.
I mean, you probably did, but
You ignore them like my wife does in my voice every time I talk.
huh?
Huh? You heard me.
What?
Yeah, fuck you. You know, what's funny is I said something to my wife earlier. She didn't hear me. My daughter started laughing and goes, Mom, did you hear what Dad said? Because I was telling her dinner was ready.
Where?
And the wife's like, no, I didn't hear you, Father, because I learned to tune him out because he talks too much.
Fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my question is, do these drones / UFOs / government fucking flying shit, does this all relate to these fucking this portal?
I mean, the Vatican of all religions, right?
Right.
I mean, I can't say super confidently because I don't know every religion's beliefs on these things, but if I'm remembering correctly, the Pope, I don't know if it's this Pope or if it's just the Catholic Church, but they are in support of saying that there are aliens.
Okay. So the Catholic religion believes in aliens.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I heard somewhere along whichever timeline we're on right now, that the Catholic Church or the Vatican is open to the idea of extraterrestrials, and he says that they're all God's children.
Now, are the extraterrestrials real aliens, or are they people living in the alternate universe?
I mean, wouldn't that be the same?
I don't know. Like, if we're
I mean,
living in a
extraterrestrial,
right? So they're a thing of unknown origin. So I guess maybe. What, you can't hear me? Audio is out. I'm fucked. Not sure what you're saying, Boca Joe. We've got all TTS shut off right now. I'm not so.
I can hear you on YouTube.
No, they're talking. Boca Joe doesn't have voice.
Oh,
But what's interesting is NASA just found this parallel type of a universe, parallel scenario happening out in Antarctica, where normally particles float. Particles are supposed to float down, right? That's how Newton law works on Earth. The gravity pulls us down, correct?
Mm.
And then NASA in Antarctica just discovered where particles is an area where particles are moving upwards, which is essentially moving time backwards.
I did read something about the reverse time going backwards, and then also Google Willow, their new supercomputer, whatever, is potentially opening not necessarily portals, but tapped into like another dimension or some shit.
Right.
What the fuck is going on right now?
2024, man, it's going out with a
Dude.
fucking bang. Literally, we could be going out in a bang. But
I mean, hopefully the bang is so quick that nobody knows. It's just, hey,
and we're done. We're fried. We're
and
toast. Nothing's
there's
back.
not even a millisecond for consciousness to even register it.
I mean, that would be the best way to go, right? So no one's
Yes.
suffering.
Yes.
But I don't know. Like, I feel weirded out. We're coming to the end of 2024. There's only just what, a few days left, like a week left of 2024.
Right.
Just a week left. And in the last 2 weeks, we've
A
had
week and a
this-
day.
A week and a day. And we have this massive amount of drone swarms that's happening across the world, not just in the US, but across the world, where they're spotting these drones that we still have no clue what they are, whether they're a government conspiracy, whether they're aliens. I mean, we don't fucking know. No one's come out and claimed these drones. We got the Pope talking about opening up 3 fucking portals. I know, in a sense, I'm kind of scared.
5. Pope Francis to open. Okay, so there's conflicting information. Pope Francis to open 5 sacred portals on Christmas Eve for a ritual that's never been done before. Okay, but then underneath that, there's
Is there a community note?
a community notes and says that they have been bricked up on purpose. They're opened. They do this every 25 years. The only part that's never been done before is this year. One of the doors will be at a prison.
What the fuck?
What is there a prison in the Vatican?
Is there a prison in? Well, no. Wouldn't a prison be hell?
But I mean,
Because he's opening up portals, right?
allegedly.
Okay. So if you're thinking of portals, and the only thing different is he's opening up a portal of a prison. Hell is considered a prison, right? If you're a shit dickhead and you die, you go to hell. So hell would be considered prison. So would that mean that the Pope is opening up hell?
So I just sent you a thing.
Okay,
And,
hold on. Let me go to the screen share here. Is this on X?
Yeah.
All right, let me go over to the
Opening-
screen share.
And it looks like the 5 coordinates. And again, I don't know. I have 0. I just doom scrolled and came across this. But the 5 locations make up that little thing that you just had up there.
Right there.
And that's supposed to be something of Lucifer.
So is the Pope legitimately opening up hell?
I mean, I sure hope not.
That on a religious belief, that would be
Really
bad.
bad.
Really
Yeah.
bad. What the fuck is the Pope doing, dude?
I mean, can we just have aliens show up already?
I think I'd prefer aliens over Satan any day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
100% do prefer aliens
I mean,
over Satan.
some Christians believe that aliens are demons.
They do. They do.
Um,
I mean, this is just, I don't, what, earlier I just said, can 2024 get any worse? And I believe 2024 did maybe just get worse.
potentially one week before the end of 2024, which will
Right.
be tomorrow, will be 1 week.
It will be. That
I don't know
is,
what's going on, dude.
I
I
don't know.
went to I went to the office today, and like all I basically did was bullshit with my coworker about all these drones.
Did you? And
Yeah.
now, and do you go back to work again at some point here soon?
No, I mean I work from home and I can go into the office if I want to. It's like a flexible remote position. Like if I want to go in, I can go in. If I want to work from home, I work from home. But what I found
Right?
is when I do go to the office, I fuck off a lot.
Do you fuck off a lot?
I'm just bullshitting with my coworkers because I don't see them every day anymore. And
Right.
when I'm home, I'm locked in here in my office. And it's like I throw on Spotify, I got some prof fucking rocking in the background, and I'm just chilling. Like I'm just having a good old time making my sales calls.
I mean, that'd be the gist of it, right? If you're working from home, that's when you focus the most.
You know, 7 or 6 years ago when I first moved, six or 7 years ago or so when I first moved up here, I was smoking a lot of weed at that
Right.
time, and I was working remotely, and I was not very focused, and I was having a bad time working from home. I hated it. But now 2 years of not smoking weed, I find that I actually, and being commission only, like I'm not like on salary anymore. So it's like I
Do you
find
miss? Do
myself
you miss not smoking the green?
not at all,
Not at all.
not at all, not even for a second.
All
That
right.
shit was not my friend.
No. Some people can handle. Like I'm amazed at how many people can actually
Totally.
fully function off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if maybe I'm gonna have to be smoking this stuff here soon. Not anyways, but I'll be
Don't
trying other
smoke it. Eat
remedies.
it. Eat it. Don't smoke.
Well, we don't know yet. So hopefully tomorrow's going to find out some stuff. So I found out, though, after researching, a lot of people don't know about this, but might as well talk about it since we're here. The nodule that was found on my thyroid
Yeah.
may not necessarily be cancer because I
Thank
guess
fucking God. I hope it's not.
supposedly nodules on your thyroid are not 90% chance of it not being cancer from when I was researching Google.
That's great.
It's typically something else. So that's that's 100% great.
Hmm.
So we'll find out, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking scared. But it is
Well,
what
fuck
it is.
yeah. You should be scared. You care about your life and fucking your family and everything you've built.
But
Makes sense.
but the thing is all my other blood work checks out. So you would think if it was cancer, my blood work would be out of whack.
Yes.
My white blood cells, I believe, would be fucking high as shit. So they haven't found any of that. All those numbers are on point. So
Okay. That's good. You want that.
yes. So we're hoping it's just something else and something that can be fucking fixed and taken care of.
So what THC is
THC is if I
beneficial?
find out. No, THC is only if I find out I got the big old cancer word.
Yeah, well let's fucking hope that's not the case.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing that make 2024 the worst fucking year ever.
True. Yeah, that would fucking suck.
Yeah, 100%. But back on the Pope.
Yeah, what's up with that shit?
I don't know. Like, I'm still amazed by this. So you're saying he's supposed to open up a prison?
Yeah,
And
one of them. That's the part that's never been done before.
not opening up the prison, and the prison would be hell.
I mean,
Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back over to the screen share real quick. Let's go back over here. When you were reading the article, did it tell you what which one the prison was? Because there's 4. There's coordinate sources. Right here. So the Roman prison Rabiba. Let's open this up. So wait a minute. It's the prison is actually within. The prison's in Rome. So how do these portals work around Rome?
so hold on. I'm gonna go back to that image there. Pope portals. Let me try to see if I can find that one again.
Can I open
Outside.
up layers? mean, dude, if that's okay, so this is weird ass shit. This is the coordinates it gives you. That don't look like no fucking prison. I'm sorry, but
I mean, it could be.
if that's a prison, dude, that is the
Zoom out,
most lax.
zoom out a little bit. I mean, all of.
That would be the most relaxed.
Well, you also got to
low-security
realize,
prison.
well, prisons in other countries are not necessarily the same as they are here, right?
Right.
So I don't know much about the Rome's prison system or how they do it there exactly. So
Yeah, that's interesting. All right. So needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, the Pope is opening up a prison. And he's
a portal in a prison.
a portal in a prison. And this should be the aftermath after he opens up these portals. That is,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like it at all. 5 locations. What's this? Oh, fuck. There's no video. Let's see here. Documentary. The Vatican just Masonic network operates mainly. How long is it? Oh, fuck. We ain't watching that. It's an hour.
Yeah. Thank you.
Vatican City, Rome, City of London, District of Columbia. Dun. Okay. Hunter met his first wife at a jet swoop. Oh, what the hell? Why are we talking about Hunter? The hell we want to learn about the Pope? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just some scary ass shit.
Can we just have aliens, man?
I want aliens.
I just want aliens. Unless they're like farming humans and they're going to eat us. Like, I'm not excited about that. I mean, we're all going to die eventually, but I don't necessarily know if I want to go out by being eaten by an alien.
Right?
Oh, I just saw that too. That's gnarly.
The hell? Is that collapsing?
Yep.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
No, it doesn't look good to me.
No, speaking of, you guys can't be serious. Alien drone things are running around across the eastern. Yeah, I know, Bogajo, they are 100%. They're running around. But listen, man, I don't. Are they aliens, or are they government? Are they the government? Or
I mean,
are they
aliens,
the new,
bro. I want motherfuckers to be running around.
Yeah, I'd love to see aliens running
Mars
around.
attacks. Blah, 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 blah.
But
I want little aliens.
But the question for aliens would be, though, are they already here? Could they be living among us? And
could Elon be one of them?
Could fucking Biden be one of them?
No, he's too decrepit, dude.
Well, listen, that's the thing. Like, he's starting to die. He's being voted out of office. Could they be coming back to grab him? His time is done.
He's not one of them, bro.
He's not. You don't think he's an alien? No. There's all those videos of him wearing that friggin' mask.
Well, that could be a body double. I mean, now you're talking about something a little different. But no, that that's dementia. I don't know.
But speaking of drones, I do want to put it out there in the universe. My thoughts and prayers go out to the 7-year-old boy that had a drone smack him in the chest and is currently lying up in ICU right now. Did you hear about that, Gary?
What?
So in Florida, I believe is in Tampa Bay, they're putting on a drone show. And during the drone show, they all malfunction and start falling out of the sky. One of those drones came down and landed, like smashed right into a 7-year-old's chest.
That's fucked up.
He went through emergency surgery and stuff like that. I haven't seen any other videos on how he's doing, but the last one I saw was the mother crying, saying that they were talking about he was going to have to go through surgery. And then he's
surgery sucks, but
he's not breathing on his own right now.
Ah, fucking A, that sucks.
So my guess is the drone possibly collapsed a lung, but or broke a rib cage into his chest. Like either way, it's bad. And that was just from a drone show. But then again, why do those drones malfunction like that? Could those drones be malfunctioning due to the simple fact of the kind of the kinetic air that's currently happening up there with all these? Because Florida's been having drone activity too.
I mean, it's been all over the place, right?
It has. Supposedly there's been some here in Maine, but I'll be honest, I haven't seen shit. I haven't seen
Yeah, so
shit
they've
here
been
or there.
saying that they've been here in Oregon too, like just down the street, like I don't know, 3 miles down the road south of me, someone was posting on the Ring app what could be drones, but they looked uh like not commercial drones. I guess that's not the word I'm looking for. Just like a common drone, like a DJI or whatever.
Okay, so like a little drone.
DJI, yeah, like a standard typical retail drone that you can go to Best Buy and pick up.
And I think a lot of people are doing that too. Like that's the thing, right? There's a lot of people trying to jump in on it, trying to get their neighbors. So you got the fake drones, but then you got these really big ones that people really can't explain. There was
Yeah.
that one off the side of the airplane. Did you see that one? I'm trying to look for that video now. I'm not sure if I shared that to you. But there was that one with the airplane right here. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull that up here. So this one's pretty interesting.
If it's the one I just found, it looks fake as fuck.
This one here.
No, this is a different one.
All right, so this is someone they filmed this out of their window here in a commercial flight.
I can hear that, by the way.
All right, good stuff. So you look at that damn thing. It's thin as fuck. It's huge. And it's got like a little light right there. Oh, wait, you can't see it.
I can.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that is interesting.
And I could hear it too, by the way.
You can hear it. You know what it was? I went to fucking, I know what happened here. Hey, Gary, how are you? Welcome back to the show. Sorry, I cut you out of it.
Was I cut out of it?
Yeah, I had it
Oh.
on the one-man show.
Oh,
I'm not used to fucking switching scenes like this.
that's all right. I could hear it though when you were doing that.
But yeah, like
Send this one to me so I could see it on
I've
a
already
better
sent it to you.
resolution.
I've
Did
already
you?
sent, yeah, that's how
Okay.
I found it again. It was in the messages.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I could
See if you
see
can
this
look at
one.
better resolution.
Better resolution.
Yeah, I sent it to you twice.
Is happening off the coast of Anna Maria Island near the coast of Florida. Not only is there sonoluminescence happening, but check this out. There are literally waves in the patterns of squares.
I think that's a normal
Yeah,
phenomenon.
that is
though.
normal. I sent you a bunch of shit, dude.
Okay. I should probably look at your messages.
Yeah, you probably should look at my messages, you dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like my wife. You fucking ignore me. You
Mhm.
fucking ignore me.
Yeah, whoever this guy is, Bocajo, makes a good point. Like with AI getting better and better and better, I mean, unless I see with my own eyes a legit creepy looking drone doing shit that obviously can't have like a person inside of that in terms of like G-force and directional changes, and then it lands and a little fucking humanoid entity walks out.
Right.
Like I want it to be aliens.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, but I mean, I honestly think it's drones. I think it's drones, and I think that
Is it our government?
I think it's probably our government distracting us from Biden's pardons and everything else politically that's going on.
Now,
I think that
here's the question though. If it's our government, is it an agency that we're already aware of that we know the name of, or is it another agency that we honestly, because there's agencies that we do not know exist.
Yeah, there's like tons of agencies that we don't know about. It could be either or.
Could
I mean,
it be
it's
the Men in Black?
if they exist, and I think they probably do, if there are in fact aliens. I mean, I think it's our government with doing a psyop to distract everybody's attention away from all the crazy shit, like these random bills they're trying to pass through, 7,000 page bills or whatever, with obviously nobody could fucking read that shit, or all the pardons, or I feel like it's a distraction.
Okay.
And I feel like that dude that shot the CEO, and I feel like this person set on fire in the New York subway. I feel like these are all smoke and mirror distractions away from whatever's happening to take up space on headlines to get our attention away from whatever's happening before the end of the year.
Here, I already stopped talking. I tried transitioning, but
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't focus on my ugly mug.
yeah. Listen, I'm trying to. But like, what if that woman? Speaking of her, the woman that got burned in New York
That
City
looks
in the
so
subway.
weird to me.
Dude, the cop, number one, did not even try saving her. He didn't like try taking off his jacket to bat out the fire. That was fucked up alone. And number two, what was I gonna say? Everybody's just sitting there filming. Nobody helped her.
It almost doesn't look real.
It
I've seen
doesn't.
people burning before and
She
they're
stood there.
losing their shit.
Yeah, she didn't. She just stood there, dude. Like, I'm not sure it's so fucking graphic, but like, she literally just stood there as she was burning. No one helped the lady, not the cop, not the idiots that just sat there and filmed her while she burned.
Yeah.
And then what was the most ridiculous thing is afterwards, what was it? The mayor of New York posted how her subways are so safe now that she has fucking National Guard patrolling the subways and shit. Like that happened hours after she burned.
It's just everything is so like, and I say this like every fucking time we do a podcast. It's like it's so weird. It's so weird. And it's like how much weirder, more weird can it get? And I don't think that
I don't think we're there yet. I think we
I
can go
don't
weirder.
think so, dude.
I think we can get even weirder. 2025 is going to be a hell of a year.
It's gonna be weird, dude.
I was really hoping JC was going to be in here because I would have loved to have JC and making a 2025 fucking bingo card. So we're going to have to come up with a podcast.
Why?
as
So
soon
you
as-
could lose it like you did this last year's?
No, I think we won it, didn't we?
No, you lost it when you got your new computer.
Oh, that's right. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Why are you talking shit? I think we would have won. I think we would have had bingo.
I mean, I don't know if, well, we hit a handful of the things.
We did.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Toxic Brian. Merry Christmas, my man.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
But no, I think we would have hit the bingo card. A lot of shit happened. Hell, you can kind of tick off aliens in a sense. Since we don't know what they are, we might as well just consider them aliens.
Right.
Fuck it.
What was it? Large Earth. I don't know. I can't remember.
There's a couple of huge earthquakes.
Yeah. There's been some interesting earthquakes this year too. I don't know, dude.
I don't
It's
know.
weird.
What do you think? 2025? Do you think maybe, just maybe, since now we found this parallel universe out in Antarctica, do you think by 2025 we're gonna get the answer to these drones, or maybe we're gonna find out before the end? Maybe we're gonna find out tomorrow when the opens up the portals.
I honestly think that once there's the world's attention span nowadays is like a goldfish, dude. I think once the next headline buzz pops up, nobody the drones will stop appearing. They'll just stop
Cease and
conveniently enough.
desist. No one will see them anymore.
They'll go away for whatever reason. And there'll be some other smoke and mirrors event that goes on and causes everybody to, hey, look over there, a new shiny object. Yeah, they have cried wolf way too many times.
That's right. The CIA. You heard about the report of the CIA too, right?
No, for what?
All right. I read this earlier. And the funny thing is, I was just looking at a post on X. Someone was making fun of it, but it came up. The CIA has also come out publicly and said that aliens do exist, or they lived on Mars, and they're large people, and they helped build the pyramids.
See,
So now listen, if aliens do exist, awesome. But could the government be making up aliens for a false fucking flag involving aliens for something?
Project Bluebeam.
Project Bluebeam. Is that what you call it? Do you think Project Bluebeam will happen before Trump's inauguration? Obviously,
Before,
if they're
not
using it, they're
necessarily.
using it now. But do you think they will do something big prior to the inauguration?
So there was I can't remember if it was a video or if I read it. I got the information, propaganda, whatever, somehow embedded into my brain. But they were saying if and when Project Bluebeam kicks off, and they're gonna simulate an alien attack. And what they said is the aliens or whatever will be fake. It'll be a simulation, but the damage will be real.
Okay.
So it's like if they use Project Bluebeam or if they have all these drones. And again, like if you've watched those like the drone shows over China,
Right.
they're amazing.
Oh, they're
1,000
absolutely
times
amazing.
better than fireworks, right? Way cooler. But it's like if you have, and that's like 8,000. So if you get 15 or 20,000 of these drones coordinated to look like a something, and they all have weapons on them or whatever, they can effectively cause a lot of damage. Like they can destroy cities. Like it's not that hard to destroy cities, right? So
Right.
you destroy a bunch of cities and ports, the damage is real, but it's not like aliens. And they can make it look like aliens or a mothership or whatever. So the aliens will, quote unquote, the aliens will not be real, but the damage will be real.
I think it's going to happen prior to the inauguration. I think it's going to happen sooner than what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to show this video, whether it's CGI or not. Somewhat the story has collaborated with what I've heard all throughout TikTok, X, Facebook, where the FBI is now getting involved in people posting videos of these drones or
Let's see
UFOs
it.
and telling them to delete it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're telling them to delete the images and delete their post. I'm gonna show you one now that was from End Times Production. UFO filmed following airplane over New Jersey. A viewer sent me this and said the FBI was making people delete their videos and pics of the UFO before they left the plane. Things are starting to take a strange turn. Okay, let me get over this share screen. I'm gonna play the audio too and see if it matches. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is the one I was looking at.
That is the one you're looking at?
This one to me seems fake as fuck.
Okay, if it's fake, it's good fake. Because here's the thing, that's clearly on the outside of the glass and hovering over the wing of the plane. There is a reflection within the window. I can see the reflection. I can see like the outline of the person's shirt within the reflection of the glass. So if this is a fake, it's a good fucking fake. It hasn't got community noted yet. It's 7 hours right now. You would think after 7 hours it would have gotten community noted of the post. It has not got community noted yet. So I'm not sure. I want to believe.
Yeah, I want to believe, but
I
this
wanna
one to me
believe.
is
I'm gonna watch
This
it
one-
move real quick. I'm looking for what I'm looking for right now. What I'm trying to look for is on that video a reflection of the wing. I mean, I see the sun hitting it. The sun is
so like, first of all, whoever filmed this, worst fucking filmer ever.
100%.
Like, and this is another thing that really irks me. It's like everybody's got smartphones. All of the fucking quality of the videos looks like they filmed it on a goddamn potato. This one right here, if something like that was flying, I'm putting my shit against the window. It's not moving. And this person's like burr, 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 and then films up to what's going on the fucking ceiling of the plane. Put that shit on the window and have it lock on to your fucking target. Like it just screams horseshit to me.
All right. I was coming across when you were talking, because obviously I'm browsing X to see what's going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what the? Here are examples that will leave you speechless. An airplane appears in. What the fuck? That, dude, that's fucking crazy. That's just an airport, but that, dude, you imagine driving on a hold on, I'm gonna pull this up on a foggy day and having this
that
fucking
plane?
Yeah, did you see that shit?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. For everybody that's listening, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is fucking nuts. Oof. That would scare the living shit out of me. Dude. But here's a funny kicker. What would make 2024 come out with a bang? What if the Malaysia flight came back?
Huh.
What if everybody on the Malaysia flight that went completely missing came back and don't even recall them missing? Like, they think their flight
they
finally-
land.
they land, right?
They just landed. Like, to
They-
them, it was like a normal transit.
Yep, they didn't realize they were missing for so many fucking years. What if that shit happens?
That'd be cool.
There's a TV
I mean, a
show
lot of-
like that. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of those families would be so ecstatic to have their people back.
they would be, but how? All right, so there'd be a lot of husbands and wives on that plane as well. Their better halves would have moved on. Like, that would be weird as fuck.
Yeah,
You
it'd be
know they
weird.
moved on right now. Like, how
Yeah.
would you do that? Say, for instance, it happened to you. Your wife goes missing in a plane, comes back 15 years later, and you got another wife, another life. How would
Looks
that
like
be
we're a
played?
throuple.
Would the new wife be down for a throuple?
She would have, she would have to be.
I mean, that would be a whole roller coaster of fucking emotions right there.
Yeah, it'd be the craziest shit in the world.
It absolutely would be.
Because I'd be 15 years older and she wouldn't be.
Right? She'd be the same age. She wouldn't have aged at all.
But I mean, she is aging, so
That is true. So she wouldn't look like she aged.
she would, and she's gonna look the same in 15 years as she does now anyway. So.
100%.
Me, on the other hand,
Oh, you're going to fucking age crazy.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty good about that. I
Strange.
look good.
Hmm. You see that? The cool thing was, you see the meteor?
The meteor.
The meteor that came crashing out? No, it turned out to be a satellite.
Yeah, the one over like Oklahoma or something.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. The guy recorded, oh my God, it's aliens. No, it's a fucking meteor or a satellite. That Valentine chick, she's fucking crazy. Valentino, the representative of Missouri. She is fucking crazy, dude. She's awesome, but she's fucking crazy. See, these people, well, they are all blinking. No, that's CGI. Sorry, I'm over here trying to find something to show y'all. What's going on, Official Hunt? Like, it's absolutely crazy, y'all. So let's talk about this. Let's get off X, unless something breaks here. 2025 is around the corner. Before it hits, let's call it now. Before Trump's inauguration, are we going to see such a huge event that they try to claim to stay in the White House?
I'm going to say no.
You're going to say no. Dude, does a huge event happen that makes it seem like Trump's presidency is going to be shit?
Well, there's that one scientist.
That claimed
That
like all
said-
these viruses are going to hit?
Yeah, like on the first day of his inauguration or presidency or whatever. That seems a little suspicious.
Right.
I wouldn't put it, because there's like 100 different viruses that mysteriously went missing from a lab in Australia.
Yeah.
And they're like super gnarly viruses with like no anecdotes, no cures. And so I could see something like that potentially happening
What about
because the
the
scientists
zombie
said it was
virus?
going to.
What about the zombie virus? You seen that one, right? The one they just recently discovered?
I have not.
Yeah, so there's one they just discovered. Matter of fact, it's out in Antarctica. It's the zombie virus. That fucking shit is fucking crazy, dude.
Zombie virus.
The zombie virus. Yeah, they found it. They found it in the ice in Antarctica. But I don't. I think it's gonna do. I think whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be what's in play with what's happening right now. I think it's going to be in play with all these orbs, these UFOs, these drones that people are seeing in the sky. I feel like they're going to have a play with what's happening.
Europe approves of a new self-replicating RNA jab that's quote unquote spreads to the unvaccinated people. Well, that doesn't sound
Good at all.
fun at all. Yeah.
So that now what they're saying is they want to force a jab on people without getting a jab.
I'll send this one to you. You don't need to pull it up. You can look at that later.
All right.
But yeah, I don't like that idea either.
No. That's crazy.
Bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we're going to go through a couple of things here just because we've been talking about these drones and we talked about the Pope possibly opening up hell tomorrow in just a few shy hours because right now I believe it is Christmas Eve already out in Rome. So whenever he's deciding to open up his portals, that's going to be interesting. But since we're coming up to Christmas, since we're coming up to Christmas, let's talk about some different weird Christmas traditions that people have around the world. For instance, the Cagatai, the Catalonia in Spain. It's a log with a face and they wait, hold on, let me rephrase it. A log with a face is fed for weeks, and then it's beaten with sticks on Christmas to defecate presents. That's what they do in Spain. Beating a log. Well, at first they feed the log with a face, and then they beat it to defecate presents.
Huh. Where's that? Sweden?
That's in Spain, Catalonia, Spain. Yep. Another one in Catalonia, Spain. It's called the Caganar, a figurine that shows a peasant in the act of defecation is placed in nativity scenes to symbolize fertility. Merry Christmas to you too, Pop Pop, and your family.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Pop Pop.
Then we got the Krampus. It's in Austria, Germany, and other Alpine regions. A half goat, half demon creature punishes naughty children on Krampusnacht, December 5th, sometimes with physical punishment or by carrying them away in a sack. I mean, hey, why not? That's a good one to threaten the kids with, right? If you're bad, the Krampus is coming for you. Dude, that reminds me of the fucking video I watched of that poor little girl. Their mom tortured the hell out of her with the fucking elf. So we got the elf on the shelf. We have one here at our house for our kids. They love the fucking thing. Every morning they wake up, he's doing something different. He's in a different spot. Well, this girl apparently did not listen to her mother. It was bad. So the mom took a bunch of fucking bones, shaped it out like it was the elf, laid it on the table on the plate, put a hat
Chicken
next
bones,
to it.
right?
Yep. And there was a note that said, "Dear," whatever the girl's name was, "I have lost my magic because you didn't listen to your mom." The girl fucking lost it, started crying, freaking out. No, behave. I'm sorry. Please come back. No, she broke out in full-blown tears. I'm like, that is parenting 101 right there. That is a winning parent.
Like, I'm almost not mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at it at all. I'm like, that is fucking golden.
That kid's going to be traumatized for a long time, but it's kind of funny.
Right? All right, another weird Christmas traditions, the Mari Lwyd, I think. It's Lwyd, or all right, Mari Wales. A horse skull on a stick, covered with a sheet, is paraded around to sing for entry into homes, engaging in a rhyme battle called Juanco.
Huh.
Would you celebrate Christmas? Someone came around and with a horse head on your door?
I mean, if it's part of my culture and it makes sense to me at that point, maybe. But to me now, that'd be a little
Weird.
weird.
Your neighbor
Yeah.
came knocking on your door with a horse head, with a sheet covering it.
Depends on the neighbor. I got some interesting neighbors. Some of them I'd just be like, all right, that's Jim being Jim.
Jim, right? Another one we've talked about last year is KFC for Christmas dinner. In Japan, due to a successful marketing campaign in the 1970s, many Japanese families eat KFC on Christmas Day. Just like a lot of people here in America eat Chinese food on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Somebody
Jewish thing.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that to me. I'm like, to be honest with you, I would love to do that. Instead of cooking a Christmas dinner, I would order Chinese. But to feed my whole fucking family Chinese food, I would be spending like a $300 order just to get them all fed.
That's crazy.
It is, because you got to think about it. You got to get multiple. I'd get the poo-poo platters because that's got everything, right? That's got the rice. That's got the wings. That's got teriyaki sticks. That's got the fucking everything. And those poo-poo platters are roughly about $20. And you got to make sure you got enough for people to have some. And then you want leftovers too, so you can eat Chinese food for a couple of days.
I remember there was that one Chinese food place like in Portland or Saco or something coming over the bridge.
Biddeford. You're thinking of
That's in
Happy
Biddeford?
Dragon. Yeah, it's Happy Dragon.
Is that still there?
Happy Dragon is 100% still there.
No shit.
It's still there, fully operational.
Dude, that place has got to be old, man.
It is. I think the kids or the grandkids have taken over now. But yeah, Happy Dragon's still there and still operational.
Dude, that's fucking bananas, man. I remember that when I was a kid.
Yep. It has its little bar when you first walk in. It's got the bar to the right in case people want to go to the bar and have drinks and maybe get some wings. They can do that. And then they got the dining area just past that where you can sit down, dine in, and eat, have your family dinner.
Yeah, I remember there was like a little pizza shop on Main Street near the police department.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was called, but
The pizza shop that you're thinking about was TJ's Pizza. That's gone. They closed that down. Then there's Alex.
It was like a gas station across Alex. Maybe
You're
that
thinking
might
of
be it.
Alex's Pizza, and that is still there. That is the world-renowned. Yeah, that is the world-renowned Alex's Pizza. I don't think that's going anywhere. I think it's phenomenal pizza. My wife will not touch it. Yeah, she won't eat it. No, because when she was pregnant with our oldest son,
Okay.
every time she walked by it, the smell from the place made her nauseated.
What? It's pizza.
So now, yeah, but it does have it has a unique smell.
Oh.
It does. It's really good. It smells great. But to her, it made her nauseated, so she won't go near it. She won't touch it at all.
Even now, after
Even
20
now, it makes her
years?
nauseous now.
Man.
Oh, it's just like a lot of shit's happened. Like oregano. She can't eat oregano. She'll burp for hours.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
I used to love oregano. I don't really like it now. I don't know why.
Oh
It's
man.
weird. After I got COVID 4 years ago, I don't like oregano.
I'm just trying to read some of this stuff here real quick. Roller skating to church in Venezuela.
That's
In
cool.
Caracas, people roller skate to early morning Christmas masses with streets closed off to facilitate this. That would be kind of fun. Roller skating to a fucking church. I would do
Yeah.
that. Fuck. I still think rollerblading's better than skateboarding.
Oh, that drone show that you were talking about.
Oh, did you come across it?
Yeah.
It's crazy, ain't it? You watch all the drones just fucking massively fall down.
Just falling out of the sky.
Yep.
And there's a couple of weird rogue ones that just go. That's weird, man. Yeah, that's like what happened to them?
What made those drones collapse like that?
Yeah.
Is it because of the activity that they've been having in the area? Did maybe the FAA shut them down because there's drone activity? Because of all the other drone stuff?
Yeah, but usually if you, I mean, again, I'm not an expert on this, but I feel like from my buddy who's a professional drone pilot photographer, he says like usually on stuff like that, the drones have like a safety default to like return to whatever
Return
the
to
home
home, yep.
base was.
Mine
Yeah.
does that. Yep.
Yeah. So why would, I mean, if they are falling, like, okay, that's fine, they're falling, but it's like that one that pegged that kid, like, zipped off from the pack and like slammed into his chest. Like, that's interesting. That's a weird,
Weird phenomenon.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of
Weird.
weird shit happening, my man. A lot of weird shit.
And the more dependent we come on to this technology, I feel like it's just going to get fucking more and more weird.
Absolutely. We're not done yet. We're not done with this ride yet. I think 2025 is going to be huge, but I think we're going to see something big before the end of this year.
Really?
I do. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like we're not over yet. The ride, the roller coaster we're on right now for 2024 is not over yet. Oh, dear God. Hold on. I'm popping this up right now.
What'd you come across?
She didn't want to pay for a ticket.
She ain't getting through with a booty like that.
No, she's stuck in between.
She thought she could squeeze through that shit. Come on,
Oh,
girl.
shit. There's no audio to it. Dude, she's so stuck. Like, I hope that, oh, man. She's got to get out of it somehow, though, because she can't be.
Yeah, she just comes backwards out of it.
Yeah, that's, oh, man. Yeah, that's about right. Don't eat Taco Bell. See, some of these, too, I wonder if people are just zooming in if they're stars. If they're just the stars.
See, like that right there, like if your device, like I play around with enough photography and I can say, like, if you zoom in on something and your lens, especially low light, if the camera's not a good low light camera, your lens is not going to be able to find your subject and it's not going to be able to focus.
Right.
So it's like you can, that's just a lens.
Zoom.
That's a lens that's unable to focus on the target because it can't focus on the fucking target.
Right. It's what do they call it? A lens flare?
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily a lens flare. It's just it's out of focus. So it's like if I take my glasses off, that's how things look to me. And if you were to put my glasses on, that's how things would look to you.
Right.
So it's out of focus.
All right. So, you know what? Let's have a little fun here. We're talking about drones.
Okay.
I just got done with an ALP. Matter of fact, I only got one left. Finally, my first 10 of ALPs. I'm still on my first 10.
What flavor is that?
This is the Refreshing Chill.
Mm.
It's really good. I like it. But
Yeah.
I can't wait to try the other flavors. But we got Tucker Carlson here. Drone cover-up is bipartisan. Something big is happening. Tucker talked to a congressman who received the CIA FBI classified drone brief. The briefing was effectively identical to the DOD press release. They're not telling members of Congress.
Yeah. So it's the government doing
Yeah.
what
I
the
talked to a
government
member
wants.
of Congress who I trust. There aren't many of those, but there
Yeah.
are a few I trust. I talked to one I trust who went into the SCIF with congressional leaders, the
Right.
the secure area where you can have secure conversations and all that, and got a briefing from intel briefers on those
shit. That didn't
drones,
work
and
out
the
well.
briefing was effectively identical to the DOD press release.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So they're not telling members of Congress, which, by the way, I think is unconstitutional. I don't think I mean, Congress doesn't assert its rights. That's a whole separate question, but they should demand it. Like, we're not funding you until they give me the fucking answer.
Right.
But, excuse me, that's how I feel. But the point is, I called, every sector I called, and I got like 5 different answers. So here's what I know. I know that something actually big is happening. I mean, I think we can deduce
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I know that the cover-up is bipartisan completely. I mean, it's bipartisan. That always makes me uncomfortable. When both sides are in on something, it's not good. And I know that I don't know what it really is, which is just I've never had this experience before.
That's interesting. Bipartisan.
That's what I'm saying. It's our government. It's our government.
Absolutely.
It's a cover up. It's a cover up. It's smoke and mirrors. It's a distraction. It's, hey, look over here at these shiny objects. and don't worry about what else is going on.
Right.
So that's, to me, that's what has been happening on this one, and that's just that's what it is.
It's our government.
It's our government. That's 100% what I think. Now, the problem with that is that it's not aliens.
Right. But the thing is, if it's our government, how can we explain that it's happening across the globe? Is it not just our government? Is it the world leaders all doing this for something?
What makes you think our government wouldn't?
They could, but that's a lot of fuck. Where, if they are that, where are they on the coast or whatever, launching these fucking things? These many fucking drones.
Why do you think they have to be off the coast?
They would have to be off the coast. Like if they're in Iran, they're spotting these drones in Iran, Iraq. I don't think we would have hundreds of drones, thousands of drones just sitting around in Iran.
Why not?
Where would we hide them in Iran?
You don't necessarily need to hide them. They're like, these things are not that big. We have military bases all over the
They're the
world.
size of an SUV.
We have military bases with tanks and SUVs.
Not in Iran.
Not far from Iran.
No.
So these things can fly for a long time. These things can stay in there. It's not a DJI. It's not a residential drone with like a 30-minute battery life.
Right. No, not
Right?
at all.
So it's like these are larger devices. If a Cybertruck that weighs 7,000 pounds can drive at 60 miles an hour for 350 miles, what if you have a drone with the same, if not better, battery technology that weighs 1,000 pounds and is not on the road and can just go up and stay in the air for 12 hours? It's like you put them up earlier in the day. These things are only really being spotted at night, only for a certain amount of time. And then it's like it doesn't seem all that complicated to coordinate something like this. Like if you look at the coordination of all the other black swan events that have happened in our government and around the world, that takes significantly more coordination than putting up a few hundred or 1,000 drones around the world.
Right.
It's our government.
Oh shit!
it's something
I
more
didn't
than
mean
that.
to press play on that.
Yeah. If it's not, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be just our government. This could be a collusion between multiple governments, all trying to coordinate whatever. If they're trying to really create a new world order where there's one government or whatever, and it's like all of this bullshit World War III shit that's going on could be, preemptive planning to kind of, start sliding that in. If you start getting a bunch of people around the world afraid of whatever aliens, right? That's the Project Bluebeam thing.
Right. Now,
To me, it doesn't seem that complicated.
You're mentioning about these people not being able to take clear videos and stuff like that of these UFOs or these drones. I just came across Bob Lazar's interview on Joe Rogan in 2019, explaining why we can't take clear pictures of UFOs.
Oh, because they have technology that goes and disrupts the cameras or whatever.
So you've heard the interview?
Yeah, I watched it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you're
But that's also horseshit.
right. Now, here's the thing. What if, I'm just thinking about this, and this is only because I came across one hugging a lady's foot. What if aliens are already among us? We've already talked about that. But what if like an octopus is an alien?
Dude, that's not even fucking hard to even think about.
Because they're smart fucking creatures.
They're super
man.
smart. They're like one of the most complex forms of life on the planet. They can shapeshift. They have the most like unique camouflage capabilities. They're insanely intelligent. Yeah.
They can literally climb out of their friggin' habitat if you got them as pets and fucking go to the opposite fish tank, grab their food, and then get back into their habitat like nothing ever fucking happened.
Gnarly smart. Yeah.
That would be what you would think an alien would look like, something like an octopus.
Totally. Totally. My Pet Octopus on Netflix. Have you seen that?
I have not.
That's an interesting watch.
All right, so Mindy over on TikTok saying octopuses are aliens 100%.
Yeah, totally. Like I think they are.
All right, so we're confirming that aliens do exist and they live in the form of octopuses.
Octopi?
Octopi? Maybe.
Yeah.
And then we're also somewhat confirming that they may have cremated Joe Biden in the White House. Hence the reason.
That's a little more speculation, but
Hence
yeah.
the reason why the White House is bellowing out white smoke right now. Yeah, I probably am an alien. I probably am an alien, Mindy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know, man. It's some weird ass shit happening in our world today. Some weird ass shit happening in our fucking world. I don't know what to think of it. We've got a lot of shit happening. And I don't think we're over. I don't think our ride's over with. I know Gary's like, you just don't want it to be over. You want something big, but I don't know. Something in my gut's telling me. Sure, Mindy, what's a secret? I mean, I don't think we're over with our ride. I think our ride has got a little bit more ways to go. And it's gonna be interesting for sure. Oh, you're one, huh? What are your thoughts, Gary? 2024, are we done seeing all the biggest events we can before the end of the year? Or do you think we're going to see more?
I mean, I'm sure more weird things will happen, but I mean,
do you think we're going to see something by we wake up tomorrow morning?
No.
After the Pope opens up his portals?
I think that it's weird, and I think I don't know what the word portals means in this reference. Like, are these just like doors to a chamber that's been locked for 25 years? Like, I didn't hear about this 25 years ago, but then
I didn't
again,
either.
But so the only thing that's different about this particular one this year is that one of the quote unquote portals is going to be at a prison. What is the portal? Like, what is it?
Hold on.
Like, is it a door? Like, what is the portal?
Well, let's see if this lady on TikTok knows. Hold on. Let's go over here. I just found a
Unless
video.
it's been there, she doesn't know. It's all speculation.
Unless she's researched it.
Ah.
She could have researched it. Hold on. Let's see.
Are you paying attention? Vatican will be conducting a sacred ritual on Christmas Eve. There's an entire network of ruins underneath the Vatican. Pope will open 5 sacred portals. Their words. One of these portals or doorways is a prison door that has never been touched in all of human history, and they will unseal it. As the winter solstice darkness peaks, these ancient doorways will be unlocked in a specific sequence. Webcams will broadcast this globally to millions. Think about that. They want millions to witness this simultaneously. Why? Sunsets at 4:42 in Rome on Christmas Eve. First door opens at 7 p.m. What happens in those dark hours in between? They're telling us everything in plain sight. Watch the patterns, watch the timing. The veil grows thin at sunset. Let that.
What time is it in Rome right now?
Google.
Hold on. Hey, Siri. What time is it in Rome right now?
5:30 in the morning.
Okay, so we got 5:35 a.m. All right, so we got a ways to go. Mark, go check on Sully. Oh. Is he live right now? Hold on. Let's go to TikToks, Gary. Let's go check out TikTok real quick. Hold on, we're going to TikTok right now, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Let's go to TikTok. Let's pull up Sully. Let's go, Sully. Come on, give me this video. In an hour, I'll be deactivating my account again, but probably for good. If y'all see that I don't pop up, It's not because you are blocked. My account will just be off. Have an amazing Christmas, everyone. I just can't be on live anymore. All my other social medias are gone. So I just want to let you guys know.
Is he active military?
He is reserve.
So, I mean, I know that there was a lot of people saying that, like, active military have to be careful about what they put on social media. Maybe he's just got an order from someone above to say, hey, you gotta chill out on this stuff.
Right. It's the, well, he's, yo, thank you so much for the like, Daryl. I'm not sure if it's that. I know Sully has a few other issues going around right now.
All right.
So he could be dealing with that. Plus, he's about ready to go on a cruise. So he could just be deleting his social media just so he doesn't have to focus on social media during the cruise. I was really hoping I could find out the more information on the Pope's portal.
So that one video that we just watched, she said that the prison portal has never been opened in human history.
Correct.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I mean,
it was built during human history and it was fucking obviously used.
So maybe it's
maybe it hasn't been opened in 200 years.
Maybe it hasn't been opened. Maybe BC.
History.
Maybe BC.
Just,
when was those ruins? How old are the ruins in the Rome? Underneath the, hold on.
No.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How old are the ruins underneath the Vatican? Yes, use ChatGPT. Let's see if it comes. Let's see what it comes up with. I'm sorry, but I don't have information on Bruins. What the hell? I ain't talking about no damn hockey team. Hold on. How old are the ruins under the Vatican? All right, here we go. The ruins under the Vatican, known as the Vatican Necropolis, are a combination of Etruscan and Roman burial grounds, date back to the 4th century BC and the 1st century AD. Those fuckers are old.
So they haven't been opened in a couple thousand years, but they've never been opened ever before in human history.
That is true. That is true. Oh, dear God, that's a scary image. You imagine asking the AI to dictate the picture about the Pope? Blake, we are doing phenomenal, my man. I hope you have a phenomenal Christmas. You imagine? I don't know, dude. I'm concerned about this shit.
I'm not.
Are you spiritual? Do you believe in
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't believe that what he could be doing could be something bad?
No.
I just wish I could find more information on this. I just wish why does the
Did somebody just say portals on Soul? There's already a portals meme coin.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, portals on Soul. That's fucking hilarious.
They're gonna ride that meme coin, dude.
Man, I might.
It's
I
it's
can't
low.
right now, but
It's low right now. Liquidy's 52K.
yeah, fuck that. I'm not putting any money on that shit.
Yeah, it'll be gone after the portal's done.
Yeah, it's gonna be another rug pull.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. They rug pull. Dude, some of these fucking things are satanic as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see what happens. I think if I got tomorrow off, if I'm not sure when it's gonna be opening, I got my hold on. So I've got my ultrasound of my thyroid tomorrow at 5:30. So if I'm back and he hasn't opened the portals yet, I think I'm going to live stream their cameras opening up the portal. I think that would be interesting to watch and live stream.
So it's 5:40 in the morning right now. So 12 hours. Hold on. They said at what, 7 o'clock?
7 p.m.
So in 14 hours, it'll be what, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning here?
Yeah.
So they're going to start 10 in the morning our time?
So it'll be 2 o'clock. Yeah. No, wait, hold on. You said 14.
10 in the morning my time. 10 in the morning my time.
They're gonna start at 10 a.m. your time.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 o'clock your time.
1 o'clock. So I'll be home. So maybe I'm gonna live stream this bitch. Live stream because if it's they're gonna have cameras out there, him opening these portals. What if the Pope just drops dead? Like he gets to the prison fucking portal, opens it up, and just down he goes. The Pope drops.
I just don't think it's gonna be anything like what you're thinking about.
I don't know. Why do they open the portal? Is it like every 25 years, let's open up a new comb, a coom, or whatever you fuck you want to call it? Interesting shit, my man. Interesting shit.
The Jubilee year in the Catholic calendar. So the doors symbolize the doorway to salvation. So they've been doing this says the tradition dates back to 1300.
Okay.
So they've been doing this for since 1300?
But they never open up the prison door.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah.
And the history of popes, they have never done that.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know why they call them portals. I don't think they're just. I think a portal is like a door, right? So they're opening doors. They're going into chambers that they go into every 25 years.
It will be like Geraldo Rivera opening Al Capone's tomb. Oh dear God, Goblin! I'm just now seeing that over on YouTube. Why is my YouTube chat not popping up on the screen? I see y'all out there on YouTube. Give me 1 second, YouTube. Let me see why y'all are not pulling up. That's interesting. We got YouTube.
I don't see any of the chats on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why YouTube's not popping up right now.
Yeah, but even on YouTube, I'm not seeing any.
You're not? Interesting. Yeah, I got the Goblin over here.
Yeah, I don't see any of the chats popping up. That's weird.
Interesting. Yeah, because let me enter my video ID. Let me see. Enter your video ID. They must be watching. We're live on 2 different versions of YouTube. We're live on a YouTube 9x16 as if they're on TikTok. And we're also live on a big. So they could be watching us on the YouTube short page.
I'm not on short pages. I went to your page.
Yeah.
Mark G Show and I clicked on live.
Yeah, I think we're live on YouTube shorts too. That could be why. That's something new I was trying out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just trying out different streams.
Right.
And I even forgot to fucking record this episode, but that's okay. It was a headache trying to figure out the audio shit. We figured it out so you can at least hear that. So you don't have to hear the other streams. Listen, we went throughout the whole podcast without anybody kicking off any audio streams on us anyway. So that was a plus.
So I do have a question though. How come I was able to hear the audio from X on this, but I couldn't when we were testing?
So what it is, the reason why you're able to do that, Gary, is because we found out that they have a share tab, kind of like what EVMux had. They have a share screen. And I'm able to share the screen here.
I fucking hate you, Mark.
Listen, Gary, I didn't realize that was a thing.
God. So
we spent about a good 45 minutes trying to figure out this shit, only to find out that they had a share screen feature on the Video Ninja. But they still don't. No, it's still wrong.
No.
It's still wrong. Yeah, it's absolutely still wrong.
I just think you're a goober.
I'm not a goober. I'm learning. Listen, I never claimed to be a person that's good at this video shit. I'm still learning as we go. I'm going to have to go back to make sure I didn't fuck up no settings tomorrow before. I'm going to have to go back, watch that video tutorial to make sure I didn't fuck anything up.
Oh, motorcycle pursuit in Florida.
Nice. It's probably one of my relatives.
Florida man.
Yeah, I got a few of them out there. They love to drink.
Well,
Goblin says he thinks they think they're the only one there. Probably are, Goblin. Probably are. We have yet to have a viral moment in our podcast. We'll eventually get there. We'll eventually have a viral moment. Maybe Gary and I just got to stage a fucking yelling at each other like Tim Cass did when he fucking.
Oh, there's been some real me yelling at yous before on here.
Oh yeah, that was you bitching about. I'm never fucking prepared. You don't tell us shit until the fucking show starts, and I look fucking dumb when I'm on this fucking shit.
Not just me.
Oh, Zach don't count. Zach don't count.
When's that fucker coming back?
I don't know.
Is he coming back? I don't think he's coming back.
He might come back. He might come
He's a
back to the
quitter.
podcast. He
Fucking
better not be a
quitter.
quitter. Quitting's for bitches.
We gave him too much shit about not having a computer, and he fucking.
You know what the
bailing.
sad part is? This will probably be even better for him. This new set.
Oh, this? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Because
He
this
won't have
whole-
a backdrop, but it's better.
Oh, 100% better. And all he's got to do is flip his phone sideways. He's golden, wears headphones. He's all right. Dude, this setup this way here is so much better productivity wise that I think it's going to work out great for the show in the future.
It's just easier.
100% fucking easier, dude. You're able to
Yeah.
use your OBS. There's no tinkering allowed. I mean, it saves money. It's like a $50 savings. Now we're going to have to test the phone lines another time so we can see if that does work, because that would be cool for you to hear the people calling into the show and able to talk to them. I think that I just got to put them through Bluetooth, which is easy. I think that integrates Bluetooth in, and then we'll be golden there. But yeah, we're getting there, dude. Once we can get in a call-in show, oh man, it's going to be fucking great. I'm getting a chub just thinking about
Did
it.
I send you that link of that lady that was doing a call-in show, and then everybody that called was just super obscene?
I would so love something like that to happen. I'd love it. I'm down. I'm down for people calling up being obscene. I'd be, hell yeah, let's go. I'd fuck with them. Oh, man. All right, y'all. We're going to end this now. It's 11:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was going to do a little bit of gaming because I'm hooked on a new fucking game, but it's kind of late now, so I don't think I can. I got hooked on the fucking playing Sniper. That's a
Is that the
fun-
game's called Sniper?
Yeah, it's Sniper. Basically, you're back in World War fucking one, and you're trying to kill the fucking Germans and shit, and you got to go around, snipe them, and sneak around, and get intel and shit like that. And dude, when you hit them, you get them fucking good old headshot. It shows the fucking round going in, and then it shows you their skeleton type of thing. So you see the fucking bullet going in through the muscles, penetrating, and then blowing out the back of their head and shit. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's so good, dude. The fucking gore is unreal. I love it.
So it's not a MMORPG?
No, not at all. Derail, Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Welcome in.
Appreciate it. Christmas.
But yeah, man, it's a fucking phenomenal game. Dude, I'm feeling so weird. So I'm on day number 2 off. I still got 2 more days off ahead. But I better fucking enjoy them because it's going to be my last few days off in a while. Although he did say he's going to work 2 more days since he's called out twice. So he's going to cover 2 more days. It'll probably either be a Sunday, Monday concurrent, or it'll be 2 Sundays.
All right.
So we'll get a couple more shows out of the way. Hopefully we can get JC in here. I texted his ass earlier, but he didn't text me back. But he's out probably doing Christmas shit anyways. Who does Christmas shit?
Yeah, right.
I will. We'll fucking, the kids will wake up. They'll wake us up bright and early. They'll open up their fucking gifts and the kids will disappear. So we'll just end up cooking Christmas dinner. Everybody will shoot the shit and then everybody disappears. We'll try getting a family game. We'll try to keeping the older kids behind. Say, hey, let's play a game. One of those card games like Cards Against Humanity or some shit. That's a fun game. Have you ever played that one?
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Is that it's like a black deck, and then you have
White deck or whatever too with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you got to like match the things. Yeah, I played that. It's a good drinking game.
It is.
I think I have it.
I got a couple of the drinking ones, but I don't drink. I've got an act out or blackout cards or do or drink cards. Dude, those cards are insane. If you know any friends that drink, dude, like these games, like this one here, act out a do or drink. Like if I was just to open up this fucking card deck real quick, pull out a couple of these cards. Freestyle, let the group make up a challenge that you must do successfully or take a drink. All blondes must drink. Pick someone to act out the sex position with you, or both of you must finish your drinks. Let the person on your right give you a titty twister or drink 3 times. Confess which player's dad you think is the hottest or drink 3 times. Lick the nipple of the person on your right. Both of you must do this. Take 2 shots or quit playing.
Oof.
Take a shot of hot sauce or finish your drink. If the host doesn't have hot sauce, they must finish their drink. Well, they'd be safe in my house. I got plenty of hot sauce.
Well, you'd be safe.
Oh, I'd 100% be safe.
Yeah, at least for that one.
And I would make sure.
Depending on whose nipple you got to lick.
That is true. That is very true. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, that's a cool little game. They sent that to me a while back to promote on TikTok.
Nice. All right.
And of course, I just fucking did it again. All right, let's get out of here. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Gary, stand by. We're gonna do it this way.
You have a new outro too?
What's that? No, I got the old outro, but we have a whole screen for it. All right, y'all. We'll be back later. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all another time. Where is it? Here it is.
You've been listening to the Mark G Show. You may know them from their political commentary, but there's a lot more to the fellas than politics. And that's why we created this show. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon. But until then, make sure to reach out on social media. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok at The Mark G Show. And to email the show, it's on air at themarkgshow.com. Take care, and we'll see you next time on The Mark G Show.